Today marks day 3 in the retrial of former Columbus Police Vice Officer Andrew Mitchell. It was nearly a year ago a jury failed to reach a unanimous verdict in the murder trial. Mitchell is charged with murder in connection to the death of 23-year-old Donna Castleberry in August of 2018 while making a solicitation arrest. NBC4 Sierra Johnson was in court all day. Joins us now. Sierra, who did we hear from today?
Jen, we heard from 3 current CPD officers, one who led the investigation, one responding officer, as well as a homicide detective. We also heard from a retired detective who worked with Mitchell in the Vice unit. Throughout the day, defense attorneys Caitlin Stevens and Mark Collins worked to emphasize the dangers their client, former CPD officer Andrew Mitchell, faced as a member of the Vice unit.
Certainly you've come into contact with many different types of people when it comes to compliance, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Some are very compliant, others not so much.
Yes, ma'am.
They focused their questioning on the difficult aspects of the job. They questioned current CPD officer Matt McDaniel, the first on the scene, and Mitchell's former colleague, now retired detective Laura Evans, who worked undercover as a sex worker while Mitchell often posed as a John. It was the testimony of Detective Evans that also provided insight into what those sex workers encountered.
They now have probably 8 to 10 needles. Used to only have a couple needles, but they'll have 8 to 10 needles. They'll probably might even have some Narcan. They'll have knives usually.
Prosecutors Cheryl Pritchard and Dan Cable worked to paint the picture of who Castleberry was and that the 23-year-old did not pose a threat to an armed undercover officer. They relied on the testimony of the lead investigator to speak to the jury on how she was found that summer afternoon.
Did you, throughout your investigation, come to find out the relative height and weight of Donna Castleberry?
Yes, sir.
What did you find out?
She was somewhere in between, like maybe 5'5", 5'7", somewhere around there, maybe 110, 115 pounds.
Okay.
The trial has rested for the day and will pick up bright and early at 9 tomorrow morning. We're live in downtown Columbus. Sierra Johnson, NBC4.